now would be the best time to have a Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe and just start over.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Oh yeah,
That'd be dope.
Right?
that'd be genius. That's something that I've been saying that to actually Bundle, and I've probably had a discussion a couple of times.
Mal, what do you think of this? Deadpool goes back in time to the final episode of Secret Invasion and shoots a guy in the head.
You're welcome, America.
Dude, what is your beef with Secret Invasion,
And
dude?
then shoots Nick Fury and them in there. That show is trash, man. Y'all only like that show because they had
It really should have done better.
It
And the
was
way that
really
they
that bad.
introduced Rhodey as a Skrull, like
I was
Like,
very
I-
intrigued.
I'd rather watch
the moment
She-Hulk
Rhodey
than
and
that.
Nick talked to each other, I knew he was a Skrull. But I was like, y'all gonna have to do something different, leave something better.
The reveal was so stupid
But
too.
there was just like
They saying Rhodey was a Skrull
yeah.
since
Civil
Falcon
War.
and Winter
Since the
Soldier.
first episode.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yes.
He was a
Civil
Skrull
War.
since the end of Civil War. Yeah.
That fucks up everything.
It does.
It does fuck up everything, but the only scene within Endgame is when he's kind of having that talk with Nebula, when she's just like, I wasn't always like
Yeah.
this, like neither was I. And you felt for Rhodey because he's paralyzed, all shit like that. But now it kind of means like, yeah, neither was I, because you're really talking to a Skrull. But outside
Yeah.
of that one particular scene,
See, now for me, it's just like I find it more creative. It's like, I mean, that scene now to me is it's I don't know. It seems more I guess shocking and tragic that was a Skrull that she was talking to in that scene. Like, I don't know, you know.
Yeah.
I just thought it was
Yeah.
stupid.
Like, I don't mind sacrificing, you know, moments like that for a better story, I guess.
Well, I think it takes away from Tony's death scene because Rhodey was there and
Yeah,
Well,
Rhodey was
it
there and
Definitely
now
does
it's a
that for
scroll.
Tony, yeah.
yeah.
It does.
I don't think Rhodey.
Yeah,
I mean, it could be cool to see
emotional
Rhodey
at
react
his
to that and be like,
So watch, I
Rhodey
bet
wasn't-
you in his show, the War Machine, Armor Wars or whatever, we're gonna see scenes of him sitting and crying or whatever because he wasn't there to be with
Yeah, it's
Tony
cool.
Stark.
that's
Yeah.
cool.
I think that's
might
what is
work.
going to make more people excited for the movie.
That's not cool. So I don't want to see no man crying around the whole show. It's supposed to be about War Machine.
It'll probably be about one episode they'll do that.
Him in the
for.
suit fucking shit up.
Well, I mean, bro, like if it's written well, bro, I'm down for it. Like, I mean,
Not no Marvel show, no. I'm not trying to see all that.
They've already given it to us.
I go to HBO for that, man, not
Tony.
Marvel.
I missed your death. I'm so sorry.
I got a question though. How much do y'all think this Captain Marvel film is gonna flop?
Oh,
I hope it flops too. I saw
This joint
it.
ain't make
Because
no money.
they just killed Miss Marvel because I don't really think she was getting the attention, that they wanted her to have, and they gonna throw her in this film.
Good. Trash character.
And Miss Marvel film was decent if you were trying to, if you wanted the
Yeah.
inclusivity of the Middle Eastern people and understanding the partition and how that worked. Getting a little history lesson on top of that. But if you just want straight comic shit, it's like, what the fuck y'all doing?
But
Yeah,
I find
they-
it interesting about that show. Pretty much everybody outside of the actual Ms. Marvel actress, they're all like random actresses that they found in Pakistan or somewhere, and they were like, "Hey, y'all want to be on a Marvel show?"
Is that true?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's true. Yeah, they casted a lot of Bollywood people, but they did. Her grandmama was bad. Aisha, she was bad.
Y'all
But,
laughing.
No,
until
he's
I'm
right.
speaking
He's
fast.
right.
I'm like, damn.
He's right.
What's going on
cast a whole
here?
bunch of random ass motherfuckers. They did.
Hey, imagine being in Afghanistan right now. You just walking around, you see a big freaking Marvel van just full
A
of
big guy. It's not even a big van because you know how they like to be cheap. It's like one of them small vans you see from U-Haul. One of them small U-Haul vans.
This just in Disney Marvel human trafficking.
I'm telling you.
Come on in the van. We got candy.
They're bringing like
Damn, not
Ms.
candy.
Marvel Funko Pops and tuna sandwiches in a Ziploc storage bag.
Oh my god. And a visa.
That's how those shows start giving good reviews. Here you go. We'll give you all this stuff if you write a good review for this terrible, good show.
You want to be in Hollywood? You want to be in LA? You want us down here and die?
Come with me if you want to live.
Damn type shit. Yeah.
For real.
Clowning.
That's hilarious.
Clown. So what is the
So what's
worst
Marvel-
MCU product?
Product? I think it's
Movie-wise.
She-Hulk.
Secret Invasion.
Yeah. MCU.
I'd rather watch
I mean,
She-Hulk
okay.
again than
Okay.
Secret
For me, it's either-
Shows
okay,
and
for me,
movies,
it's either
so
She-Hulk.
I'll say this: if we go for shows, She-Hulk. Movies, Love and Thunder. What I got?
I agree.
For me, I say Secret Invasion. I'd rather watch She-Hulk than Secret Invasion.
I think you should watch She-Hulk again.
I had watched She-Hulk again. It was terrible, but I mean,
She-Hulk,
I had,
first
I had a couple
episode
of
and last
drinks.
episode was decent.
I
First
had a
episode and
couple
last
of
episode
drinks,
were
so that's
decent.
what made it passable for me. But Secret
I watched it
Invasion, I
again
watched
sober,
that with
bro, after
nothing.
Secret Invasion.
Okay, hold on. Before we throw in shows with She-Hulk, it took a while for Marvel's Shield to get interested.
I didn't even watch that.
Me
After
neither.
the first episode, I was like,
Oh,
nah.
then that's not.
I
even,
think he's talking
we're
about
not
the- he
even-
said the
nah,
MCU.
we ain't talking about
He's
that.
talking about the MCU. Because
Yeah,
we
he's
just
talking
mentioned
about
Iron Fist or
Asian-
something
yeah,
like that.
Just
Agents of
Disney
S.H.I.E.L.D.
Plus shows.
That show was
Yeah. You're talking about
boring.
that horse.
Yeah, because by that logic, the Netflix
Iron
shows
Fist.
It
don't
wasn't
count
like
either.
season 2 that they actually had action and like notable characters.
Yeah, everybody was excited for Chloe Bennett's character to be in Secret Invasions.
Oh yeah,
Who's Chloe Bennett?
I do
Isn't
not know
she-
who she plays.
isn't her hero like Earthquake or something like that?
I think so.
I have no idea who that character was.
She's in that show.
Got no ass.
Yeah.
Probably a side character.
I mean, she is. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
trying to remember
I
all the
haven't
other
watched
TV
or paid.
So yeah, I'd say Secret Invasion is the worst one. And then you said best movie or worst movie?
Worst movie.
Worst
Love and Thunder.
movie. I Love and Thunder.
Worst movie. Yeah, probably Love
Yeah.
and Thunder.
Yeah.
I
But
couldn't believe how
I-
bad that movie was.
Love and ass.
I haven't watched any Disney Marvel Plus shows since the last one I watched was that Hawkeye show.
Hawkeye was
Hawkeye
like
was horrible too.
it was like decent.
It was-
It
was like-
parts on it.
It was
But
very
I'm a little
Disney
partial
Channel.
because I've met Haley
Yeah.
Stanfield twice before, and that bitch is bad. But
Oh,
so
that's
I'm a little
cool.
partial. I met her twice just randomly. Yeah, actually, I didn't really do it. I actually got the pictures on Facebook. Anyway, so only because that reason alone, I'm a little partial to it. But outside, that didn't do nothing to me. I know they put a boy in there to try to have, which was all right.
Yeah.
They ruined
But-
Kingston.
D'Onofrio.
I didn't hate it, but it was just like I couldn't get it done. It's just like I don't know what my expectations would be bringing her in. It was very similar to the comic book, story wise, without the Kingpin story. I mean, even down to the text that they were using. What's the shit called? What's the thing called? Sorry, I'm a little drunk. My bad.
Talking about the
Font,
arrows.
the comic book stuff. I mean, not all that. I mean, the outfits, the story of Hawkeye. I mean, him going deaf, the passing of the torch, the font they used, the exact same font as the comic book. I mean, just all they try to make this comic accurate as they could, given the MCU real world characters. So even the real actual comic wasn't jump off the page exciting. Neither was the show, but they tried to adapt it as close as they could.
It was decent. It was okay. Like it wasn't
It
horrible.
was decent.
but
I mean, I can't have too many things.
It was
wrong
forgettable
with
though.
it.
I'll say that.
I thought
It
was
did,
horrible.
it was forgettable. They did set up, Yelena become a part of the Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
Then why was she there?
And
The
Echo,
series of
too.
Hawkeye, I don't think Yelena should have. Like a lot of people ate her up. I mean, she's
I agree.
They needed another level of
another female. You
severity
mean.
to
Another
it, because
Black
it's just
Widow.
like otherwise it's just him passing the torch to her. So it was just like, we need you to hate this guy right here because you think he killed his sister. It gives you another level of something. So I understood where it was coming from. Not as appreciated as other storylines, but I got where it was coming from.
Wait, so
And
the
it
lead.
set up how. Go ahead.
Oh no! You finish.
No, that was all I was saying. It just showed how Contessa Dave Bontemps, whatever her fucking name is, recruited Yelena Belova. You know what I mean? To be into the Thunderbolts.
Valentina.
So Valentina. Excuse me. Yeah, it showed how she was recruiting Black Widow's little sister.
So
You know what I mean? It just gave that because we got how Agent, whatever his name
Yeah.
is, Johnny Walker.
Yeah.
It
John
comes
Walker.
from we got that. We understood that. don't really understand how she's gonna recruit Ghost from Ant-Man or Antonia Dreykov. This bitch is mute, but whatever, just gonna have to accept that.
Yeah.
But at least it gave the reason how she gets recruited into it. So I appreciate that, I guess.
To me, I felt she was just forced in there because that failed Black Widow movie came out a year or two prior. They were like, oh shoot, we have this new Black Widow, let's put her in this show for a little bit. That's what it felt like.